My guess is that you landed on this channel because you are a busy professional woman and you love to travel. And it's hard to find time to do both. My name is Camille. I am a general surgeon and I love to travel. I can't wait to find my next adventure. And I know way too well how difficult it is to find time in your busy schedule and to plan that trip. But I've been able to do it. I've traveled to Belize, I've traveled to Dubai, I've traveled to Colombia, and that's only a few of the places I've gone. I've used my vacation time efficiently to explore all of the places that I want to go. Today, I am going to share my methods with you so that you can use your vacation time and your time to plan and execute the trip of your dreams. Okay, so let's get started. And basically what I'm gonna do is go through my outline on how I basically put together a trip, all right? There's 3 phases. There is my idea phase, there is the planning phase, and then there's the execution phase. And this is all for planning. So, idea phase. This is where I start to think about what trips and vacations I want to take throughout the year. And I think about what I want to do and when I want to go. So, for example, every year I take a trip on my birthday. I do not like working on my birthday. Some people are okay with it. They do it. They like to come into work on their birthday. I like to be on a beach sipping something. I don't know about you, but that's 100%. So every year when I'm taking vacation times, I book off some time around my birthday. At this time, I don't always know where I'm gonna go that year, but I know I'm going somewhere. So you may have specific times that you like to travel or an idea of where you want to go in the year. And then you think about the best times to go there. And then, you may start to book time off, or you may just kind of start to jot things down. You also want to think about what you want to do. So maybe you want a nice spa, relaxing vacation, or you want to hike and explore a new city, and you think about the best times of the year to do that. So that is how I think about my idea or ideas for the trip. And then once I kind of get a good concrete idea, I start to plan. When I plan, I do it in this order. First, I look at flights because that will give me an idea of how long it's going to take me to travel to that destination, which in turn will give me an idea of how much time I need to take off. So, for example, if I want to spend 7 days in Jamaica and it takes me 4 hours to get there, then I'll probably only take a week off. I'll get half days probably on the front and back end, but I'll get a good amount of time. But if I'm trying to travel, let's say to Indonesia, and it's going to take me over 24 hours to get there, then I'm probably going to take something like 10 days to 2 weeks off to allow for that transport time and still allow for enough time in the location to do everything I want to do. After I figure out the flights, then I look at the activities. I do the activities next so that I can get an idea of where the things that I want to do are. So if I want to scuba dive, I want to know what beaches do I need to be close to. If I'm going to go hiking, then I want to know where are those locations. If I want to go to museums and go to beautiful restaurants and eat amazing food, where are those locations? And I look at this first, mainly because that is going to then determine for my next and last step is looking at accommodations. I'm going to look at hotels that are in locations where the activities that I want to do are. The reason for this is that 1, it's easy, 2, transportation will be a lot cheaper, and 3, it's convenient, right? You want to make sure that your vacation is relaxing and you're not worrying about getting into traffic, transport, etc. So that is how I think about my planning phase. Once I have all of these plans kind of floating in the air, rough idea of how long it's going to take me to get there and what the flights look like, a rough idea of the activities that I want to do, and an idea of the hotels that I could potentially stay at. Then I go into my last phase, and that is the time where I take to book and schedule and make sure I put everything together. I try my best to keep a very detailed kind of notes on this, and I have apps that I use that are really, really good at helping me with this. And I start by booking my flights, booking my hotel, and then booking my activities. And I make sure everything kind of fits together. So once I have everything packed, then I will put together my packing list, because you want to make sure you don't forget anything, right? So I put together my packing list, and then I start to buy the things that I need and then put together my luggage, usually a couple weeks before I go. And those are the steps that I take to book my best vacations that I've been on, and it's never failed me yet. I hope that you have found some value in this discussion and you take some tips away with you so you can implement them on your next vacation, and that I have helped to make it just a little bit better for you. My plan with this channel is to bring you value so that you can enjoy the time that you have, because it's so limited when you also have to come back and have a career and do what we're doing in the world. But you deserve to have that vacation. You deserve to explore that city. And I want you to make the best of it. Please, please, please feel free to like this video, subscribe, and follow along for the next video. I'm going to share some of my travels and some more of my tips. And if there's anything you would love to see, please let me know. And that's all for now. Again, I'm Camille. It was great to speak with you. Have a good one.